those of you who have been through grief or like trauma, I feel like we're definitely the ones who respond from limiting beliefs, fear, anxiety, shame, guilt, worry. I was living my best life. My dad had cancer my entire childhood, so no wonder why I get stressed and a little worried that people are gonna die any second of the day. You know, those wounds, you got to remember those wounds because that is your experience. Like, I do not know how people live and their parents are alive and they don't have to worry about them dying every day. Like, I literally have never experienced that. Isn't that crazy to say? No wonder I have so much trauma. And then he did die when I was 16. So those fears and anxieties were validated. However, I'm breaking away from that, and my dad definitely would not want me to be living in fear and anxiety due to his passing. He would want me to thrive and keep doing the business, which I am. I just do it with fear and anxiety. I'd much rather let go of control and just be a baddie. And my dad want me to. So welcome to day one of being honest, transparent about fear and eliminating fear, doubt, anxiety, shame, guilt, limiting beliefs, feeling like the world could collapse at any second, but also being someone who's a huge creative and visionary and shoots for the stars. It's very hypocritical. Like, literally what I just said is so hypocritical that we're working through it. And let's just shoot for the stars, because worst case scenario, you die. And obviously I survived that. So whatever. I picked up my old book that I never finished called Living Fearlessly, which is a biblical book, not just like woo-woo manifesting. Join me on a journey of removing fear and doubt from my life. I have realized that fear and doubt controls so many things. I'm going to do a series where I'm bringing you guys along that journey of some of us feel like we can shoot for the stars, but also always get this like feeling of being held back and only being able to shoot for the stars under certain conditions. Like, I moved to Florida, I go out on a whim, as long as I have this, and a job lined up and da-da-da-da-da. So it's like, am I really though? So first thing is about limiting beliefs. I'm like, okay, God, thank you for this call out. Actively removing fear and doubt. Like, for example, I want to buy a car for my business. As y'all know, I own Favorite Daughter Coffee Company. But like in my head, I'm like, well, what if I don't get enough gigs? Shouldn't I be paying off the loans? Should I just pay off my student debt before I do that? And at the end of the day, I need a car. Like, at the end of the day, like, you have expenses. Like, I got to where I am financially because I budgeted so much rather than making a ton. And I really want to like flip the script because I know that I'm capable. Obviously, I started a business and it's successful. So like, why am I still resulting back to those limiting beliefs? Like, it's literally just a limiting belief. Like, the person next to me could have worse financial decisions, and is it actually worse depending on like your mindset? Like, money's just money. Like, I don't say money doesn't grow on trees, but I know that that's what I believe deep down. So I'm a 25-year-old about to be 26, business owner, have student loans, in a lot of debt, but we also make some money because money is literally just a little piece of paper, a few numbers in your bank account. Like, it's not the end of the world if you can't afford your workout set. So anyways, let's be abundant. This is literally day one, and it is not a coincidence that my sermon at church was about releasing control, which is very similar to fear, anxiety, doubt, shame, guilt.